the maypole. The maypole itself is actually an ancient phallic symbol which goes back to ancient Egypt, representing the phallus of the ancient god/king Osiris. So again, the Egyptians were on board celebrating it a long time ago too, close to 6,000 years ago. So the idea of the red and the white ribbon, the men dance around one way around the pole, and the women take the white ribbons and dance around the other way, and you go under and then over and around and in between, and you weave these intricate patterns, and the ribbons tie around the maypole. That symbolizes the union of the god and the goddess, and also the making of a birth canal as the ribbons go down the pole. So yeah, sounds kind of kinky, but anyway. So what else do we celebrate on May Day? Well, we celebrate it as the brightest quarter of the Celtic year, the old pagan year. It's also a time when, in the United Kingdom, it was believed that the fledgling birds would leave their nest and go out and seek territories and mates. It's also a time of unmarried couples and sweethearts going out in the bush for sexual initiation rites. And strangely enough, Imbolc, which is another one of the 4 fire festivals, is celebrated exactly 9 months later, February the 1st, and that's associated with midwifery and lactation and childbirth. So, of course, that's no coincidence. May Day is also about cleansing and purging. As you see, we have the 2 fires, the idea being that the ancient pagan peoples of Europe would run between the 2 fires, and they would drive their cattle, their sheep, their pigs between the fires, and ashes and flames and embers are all associated with cleansing and purging and purification. So you would cleanse yourself of all the misgivings and all the misfortunes and the malaise that had accumulated throughout the winter months. So the idea of looking forward to a good growing season and healthy living for the summer. And holy wells would be visited on May Day, and people would seek the May Day dew. And the idea is you would apply the May Day dew to your face, and it would give you youth and beauty. And also another tradition was people would go around to people's doors, and just like the trick-or-treating or the doorbell night, when you'd ring the doorbell and run away, they would leave baskets of May flowers on people's doorsteps. So anyway, I'm not trying to convert you guys all to paganism or anything, don't get me wrong, and not to offend anyone's religious sensibilities here, but what I like about all these festivals in general is that the themes of these festivals have universal application. The customs and the traditions of the ancient pagan world are integrated into the seasons, the seasonal cycles, the elements, the rhythms of nature in a way which few of us contemporary Western traditions now enjoy, especially those of us living in the artificial urban hive environment where we become particularly estranged from these natural rhythms. It's for every civilization, of course, is impossible without tradition, and progress is possible without the destruction of tradition. But we've really been sucked into since the scientific and the industrial revolution and the newer, I guess you'd call it the information age revolution, or the technological or the digital revolution, we're becoming farther and farther removed from the rhythms of nature. So of course we can't ignore all of the above because we're integral parts thereof. So anyway, I hope you guys all make some new pagan friends. The great thing about pagan friends is they worship the ground you walk on. Bad. So here's one for you. Okay, so what do you get when you cross a Zen Buddhist and a Druid mathematician? Someone who worships the square root of a tree that's not really there. Okay, so what do you call 13 witches in a hot tub full of Easy Off?
Once more, what?
What do you call 13 witches in a hot tub full of Easy Off? A self-cleaning coven. So anyway, I don't think there's any really need for any more announcements except the girls' bathroom is upstairs. The boys' bathroom is over there behind the tree in the periwinkle patch.
And the girls too.
Well, some girls, yeah. Girls go wherever they want then, but the boys don't get to go upstairs.